Okay, part two. So I've just done the unboxing of the Ortega baritone ukulele, instrument number two. So from an instrument that I can sort of hack with my meager guitar playing skills, to an instrument that I have absolutely no idea how to play. This is, can you guess what it is based on the shape? Long and rectangular. This is the, there we go, I'll show it to the camera, European Dulcimer D1210. Yeah, folk instruments. I'll be buying a banjo next. Ooh. Looks okay. This comes in a case, yeah. So the Ortega, no case, wasn't a case hidden in the bottom of the box, which is slightly disappointing. I bet a baritone ukulele case is like huge amount of money because it's so niche. Maybe I can make one from wood and old milk bottles or something. Anyway, we're doing a dulcimer now. I'm loving the fact that it comes in a a bag. I could take it to band practice and everything. So here we go. Here she is. There she is. Look at that peg box. That is beautiful. That's like a cello or something. Man. Like classical guitar-y kind of tuning pegs, which are steel. So it's not like a wooden peg box entirely, but really nicely ornate. Yeah. So there's probably some. Yes. Well, it says it's a quality certificate, but the owner's got one stamp. I know that you can see that's got one stamp in checked for playing. Again, this isn't the cheapest dulcimer on Thomann. It's about, again, same as the Ortega baritone uke. It's about £120, €120, $120. Check in your neighbourhood, your currency. So there we go. This is a 4-stringed instrument, and I believe, like, if I'm sat down, it's kind of like that. So I've got the kind of peg head facing kind of diagonally away from me, and this is kind of on my lap, and I kind of play it like that. As I say, literally have no idea how to play this instrument. I think it's tuned like D-A-D-D or something. So it's quite, yeah, it's quite interesting design. What I'm intrigued on is the space between these frets is kind of, I mean, this clearly isn't a chromatic fretboard, which is interesting, isn't it? I mean, it's fretted, so it's not like a cello or a fretless bass. It is fretted, but these are clearly, these fret markings are obviously very different from a guitar or a bass guitar, which is, again, it's intriguing. Also, I'm seeing that these thinnest two strings, which in terms of they're going to be the highest pitched, are like sort of really, I don't know whether you can just see the nuts. They're really close together. And then these other two are kind of more spaced apart, which obviously says something about obviously the origins of the instrument and how it was originally made and designed. It's almost the Hendrix chord. It's almost the 7th, isn't it? It's almost 7th. This has no, I'll show you the back. This has no built-in preamplifier. Show you this. So it's obviously, I bet these strings are expensive as well. They're a bit niche, aren't they? Oh, have you got any dulcimer strings? What's a dulcimer? You know, a dulcimer. So these strings will have to do for the foreseeable future. It's it kind of reminds me of a nice long boat. Don't know why that's relevant for a musical instrument, but there we go. The action, so the distance between the string and the fretboard, it seems kind of high, especially on that low string. Is that an A string? If that were a guitar, yeah, I would be looking to lower the action. In fact, if I look sort of across at the fretboard, all the strings are quite high off the fretboard. So there's obviously a wooden bridge there, which you could probably take out, file the bottom, lower the action there. Although here at the nut, the action's pretty low. So maybe that's just a dulcimer thing. That's just how they are. Okay, I'm going to do some Google searches, work out how to pitch this thing, and then attempt to tune it up. Okay, after it took a bit of a while, but I've got it tuned up. If you think I've tuned this wrong, put a comment down below. But it's D, A, and then these two strings are both D. So it's like a kind of like 12-string guitar-y thing going on with that D string. So it's, yeah, D, A, D, A, D. Instant power chord. I like the sound of it. Kind of. I mean, it doesn't sound like doesn't sound like an electric guitar. It doesn't sound like an acoustic guitar. It has quite a different timbre, more kind of more metallic, but that sounds like a bad thing, but in a good way. Just to state, I literally never played this instrument, and I don't know how to play it. I'm even assuming I'm holding it right. Might be holding it wrong, but I assume it's like the guitar, like fretting hand is holding the notes down, and that's my strumming hand, like it, as if it were a guitar. You can sort of play it like a guitar, but it's not meant to be played like that. I think it's kind of like this. But this chair's not very good because this knee is too low. I'm just looking for some I can rest it on. Oh, this is fascinating, isn't it? Gotta say, I really like that sound. It's a really good sound. It's a really yeah. Don't play it like a dick, Mark. Gonna need some practice, obviously. Yeah, I know what I'll be doing tonight. But yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So there we go. That's the Thomann European Dulcimer. I guess you might call it that a mountain dulcimer, Appalachian dulcimer. I'm not quite sure of how they're all kind of different. This is manufactured in Romania. There's a, oh, I don't want to smash it. There's a, you probably won't see it, but there is a sticker inside the box. So yeah, made in Romania. By Thomann, for Thomann. But yeah, there we go. I can't do a looping jam. It doesn't have any inputs. But I need to go and learn how to play the mountain dulcimer. All right, cheers, folks.